In August 27, 1985, the unthinkable happened to the 18-month-old military junta of Major General Muhammadu Buhari. A coup. Thank God it was bloodless, unlike other similar events that precedes it. The head of state himself, helpless at the point, surrendered. This is what has gone down in history as a palace coup, a military takeover with the most precise, deft, and accurate planning. No casualty, just a change in government. This ushered in a new regime of military president Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, popularly known as General IBB. However, intelligence has speculated IBB has plans staging a coup, but the military government has earlier dismissed that. The conspirators, on the other hand, has justified their position, giving reasons for the mutiny. As the Major General Buhari regime kickstarted on the 31st December 1983 with the ouster of Second Republic President Shehu Shagari, Major General Tunde Idiabo was appointed Chief of Staff, Supreme Headquarters, which placed him as the de facto number 2 and deputy to the head of state. Events ensued that brought untold economic downturn, diplomatic frictions, and public uproar, largely based on policies and programs of the regime. There was also issue with changing in the naira. Buhari's government was strict and rigid, no doubt, with its advocacy on the fight on corruption.
Fraud, indiscipline, corruption, squandermania, misuse and abuse of public office for self or group aggrandizement, which had assumed debilitating proportions in the last few years, will be dealt with ruthlessly, no matter whoever may be involved.
He went after politicians and senior civil servants. This is what led to the popular Umar Ridiko saga of 1984 that made United Kingdom cut diplomatic ties with the Federal Republic of Nigeria at the time. The regime also launched the War Against Indiscipline, a policy that made Nigerians form straight queue on public places, else get strokes of horsewipes. Military men were seen on the marketplaces enforcing price control on goods, and soldiers also flogged civil servants or made them do physical punishment for coming late to work irrespective of their grade level. Students can serve up to 20 years imprisonment term when caught cheating in examinations. Drug pushing is a capital punishment, and the government also had a decree to jail anyone for up to 6 months seen as a national security threat without trial. The August coup was almost inevitable. When hinted about the coup, Major General Tunde Idiabo dismissed it by saying, "Let them try." The conspirators tried and they had it. It just took them accurate planning, with 2 coup genesis leading the conspiracy. Major General IBB, the Chief of Army Staff and supposedly the 3rd most powerful in the government, and the Grand Master of Coup, Brigadier General Sani Abacha, the GOC 2nd Mechanized Division Ibadan. Others were wealthy businessman MKO Abiola that was said to provide financial backing. Lieutenant Colonel David Mark, the then military governor of Niger State. The coup also had prominent figures like Colonels J.T. Dogonyaro and Aliyu Muhammad Kusau, Lieutenant Colonels Halilu Akilu, Anthony Ukpo, Raji Razaki, etc., who were all top brass and strategic commanders in military intelligence and various formations. Lieutenant Colonel David Mark, though not having any military authority since his office is purely administrative, provided a venue for the plot in Mina, IBB's hometown. Meetings followed, and no best day to execute other than the Eid al-Fitr, yes, the Muslim big seller of 1985, August 27. Idiabo had traveled to Mecca with his son to perform Hajj rites, while Buhari just returned from Daura, his hometown, for the festivity. Subscribe to our channel and on the notification bell to get similar content from us. Major Sambo Dasuki, Abdulmumini Aminu, John Madaki, and Lawan Gwadabe had been detailed to arrest the head of state. When they arrived at Dam Barracks, the seat of power, Buhari, getting signal of the event at hand, did his tactics and weighed the odds. His deputy Idiabo is a faraway maker. His army chief IBB had claimed to have traveled to Mina for Salah holiday. Commander 9 Mechanized Brigade Ikeja is not on his side. Neither is close by Brigadier Abacha, GOC of Ibadan Mechanized Division. The Armored Division Jos, where he last commanded before seizing power, is far away in the plateau. He still has the loyalty of the NSO and the police. The NSO is not a fighting organ and the police can't stand the army. It is still not also visible to ask the Internal Security Minister to round up his customs, immigration and prison officers, who is no match to what's at stake. Buhari then instructed soldiers manning the Jordan barracks to stand down and allow the coup executors to have their way. He gave in and got transferred to Benin, detained until 1988. After the successful execution of the coup, IBB was called from Mina to come lead the country. This ushered in a new era that would last for 8 years under IBB's self-styled military president. Under his regime, he was successful to quell 2 coup attempts and later resigned in 1993 and handed to an interim civilian government headed by Ernest Shonekan Khan. Buhari, in a 2015 interview with the Cable, claimed he had trusted IBB and had approached him in his office when most of the coup plot went round. IB, on a similar outing with Premium Times, also claimed the coup was inevitable at the time, that the masses called for it. What's your thoughts? Is the takeover necessary? Share on the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.